Some very short remarks on two prefixes, x and un, okay, which I haven't talked about so far, but we should. Okay, the prefix un, okay, which occurs in a lot of words, I mean, as a negation, yeah, unnatural, and so on. The thing is, what you know about word stress right now, you should expect that this prefix would be reduced, since it is very seldom stressed. Sometimes it is, but mostly not. That it would be reduced to a schwa, yeah? Unnatural, because it's an unstressed syllable. No, it's not. It always remains the central but sound. Okay. The explanation is probably simple. That if you reduced it to schwa, it could be confused with in, okay, and therefore you retain it. This is a general principle of phonology, of course. Simplify as long as you want, but if you cannot be understood anymore, stop. Okay, and particularly with un, yeah, that's the case. So if you reduce it to a schwa, it would sound like in. Okay. And then it wouldn't probably make sense in a lot of instances anymore. So yeah, here we go. Unnatural, yeah, so retain the but sound, yeah. Unmoved, okay. Unpopular, okay. Unpopular, American English, but unproductive, of course, there is the stress directly on the un. Okay, we would expect, of course, no schwa here. But again, yeah, that's just a footnote. Un always stays. Okay, that's different. I mean, with the prefix x, which is a very frequent prefix, the Latin ex, yeah, meaning out in Latin, of course, in a lot of words. And there are two realizations, okay? One voiceless, ix, okay, and one voiced, igs, okay? Usually the stress on the z. And this has to do with the sound that is following, usually. Okay, there are exceptions, by the way, but yeah. Now, with the sound that is following, if there is a voiceless sound following minus voice, okay, you usually have x. Okay, if a voiced sound is following, you have igs. All right, you will see what I mean. I do it because, I mean, this is such a frequent word, yeah? Example. A lot of people say example or something like this. No, it's not example, but example. Example, okay? Example, because there is a vowel sound following the x. Look at that. Yeah, there's an x, a vowel following, and therefore it's voiced, and therefore you have to say example, or American English, example, okay? The example is very prominent with non-native speakers. Yeah, okay, exert. Okay, exert. Exert, American English. Exam. Exam. I'm exaggerating, I know, but yeah. Exist, not exist. 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 Okay. On the next one, oh, exactly. Oh, how many people say exactly all the time? Exactly, exactly, exactly. It's not exactly. 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 Huh? Vowel sound following. Voiced. Okay. Exactly. Or exhaust. Yeah? You would argue, I mean, there is an H there. Yeah, but H is silent. Okay. Exhaust. It's exhausting. Not exhausting. Exhaust. Okay. Exhaust. Yeah. The other way around. Voiceless sound following. It's x. Yeah. Extinct. Extinct, okay, because there's a t following. Explode, per following. Explode, okay. Export, export, okay. American English, export. And accept, yeah, you will say accept. The C represented once, okay, a voiceless fricative. And it was except something like this. There was a voiceless sound once, and therefore x. Well, it's gone, but still voiceless. Okay, right. A lot of people ask me, does it make any difference if I write extinct Yeah? No, it doesn't. I don't care. Yeah? If you put the stress mark before the s, be my guest, yeah? Extinct or explode. Who would hear the difference anyway? I mean, if you speak it, okay? If you speak it, I mean, have a stress. But this is the general rule. I mean, people do it like that. X, yeah? And as far as the voiceless is concerned, ig, and then z, yeah? Example, example. Okay? Just wanted to mention that because, I mean, mainly because this exactly and example, those two, they get on my nerves. Okay? Get on my nerves. Really do. Exactly and example or example. Exactly. Example. Not example and exactly. Made my point clear. Okay? Right.